Hello again, everybody. This is Mr. Everything, and I'm coming at you with another Wargaming in miniature video. In this video, this is going to be kind of like a know-it-all, or not a tutorial, but just basically a product review, basically. Okay, so as you know, I'm a big E6000 user. So if you've ever been watching any of my videos, I'm always using E6000 to put together my models or to build terrain pieces or anything that's not styrofoam, because this will melt styrofoam. I had a follower watches my videos ask me if I was concerned about the cancer warning that's on the packaging of the E6000. It says that the fumes could be harmful. That's any glue that you would smell. But it also says in California, it is known to cause cancer. Okay. Well, in the past or whatever, I assumed, or I believe, and I still believe this, that's only if it's an excessive amount, like you're getting in your mouth, you're swallowing it, or you're getting it all over your skin, or something, right? Something that's a little bit more contact than just putting models together and washing your hands when you're done. You know, that's not what I think is causing the cancer. But I'm not a doctor. I didn't do any evaluations on any of that or anything like that. But as you know, I use a lot of E6000. I use this almost exclusively for assembling models and putting terrain together. I use Elmer's for my flock and attaching to bases. So I'm walking through Walmart, a major department store here in the United States, and I'm kind of looking through their hobby supplies, you know, for hobby sticks or just different colors of paint or whatever. I was there getting spray paint, and while I was there, I said, you know what, I'm just going to go check out their glue, right? Lo and behold, I find this Gorilla Glue, which is this Gorilla Glue, which kind of looks a lot like the E6000 packaging, right? It's a clear grip, contact adhesive, permanent bond, holds in just seconds, crystal clear, works on metal, glass, fabric, wood, ceramic, leather, paper, plastic, and more. And I was like, okay, that sounds pretty cool. That's, you know, whatever. I use E6000. I don't need any Gorilla Glue, but I was looking at it anyway. I was kind of intrigued. And then I saw this at the top. You can't see it on the camera, but use like E6000. Okay, so I saw that use like E6000, and I'm like, what? What are we talking about? So they're acknowledging, Gorilla Glue acknowledges that this is awesome. Right? First of all, they're saying, check it out. Hey guys, we're like E6000. And I'm like, okay, let's check it out. And then I looked and I looked and I looked and I looked, and I said, you know what? I'm going to check to see if there's got a cancer warning on here. And I looked and I looked, and it does not say. It says don't eat it. It says keep out of reach of children. Don't swallow it. You know, could cause reproductive harm. And then vapor is harmful. And I was like, I don't see anything about cancer. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to take the advice of my viewer, and I'm going to grab a bottle of it or a tube of this, but try it out. Just see if it works. See if it's anything like E6000. Because if it is, I'm going to start using this. And then the directions on how to use it, exactly the same. You know, storage, cleanup, paintable when fully cured. You know, I was like, okay, cool. We'll give it a shot. So then, all these models here, these are all basically French line infantry. They were all assembled using Gorilla Glue. I did it last night. I haven't really tested them to see if they're holding up good. It hasn't been a full 24 hours. It says let cure for 24 hours for the full, you know, grip or whatever. It says wait approximately 2 minutes to push them together, right? And then allow a minimum of 24 hours to fully cure. Okay. So he's on there. He's on there good. And I'm pulling on a flagpole, right? He's on there. He's not coming. He's not moving off of there. Okay, let's try. Now that's metal on metal. Now I should have a drummer around here somewhere. Somewhere's this drummer. There he is. Okay, he's a Perry drummer, and as you know, the Perry drummers come with their drums separate from the body. Yep, that drum's pretty much on there. What about this arm? Yep, that arm is not, because they have one arm is a separate arm. Hell, that arm's not moving. Okay, now this guy might not have been a good example of a standard bearer because he's got both hands on the flagpole, right? But this guy only has his flagpole in one hand. One hand flagpole. Okay, so let's see if that sticks. Okay, it's moving a little bit. Yep, it moves. E6000 would move as well. Okay, it's moving a little bit. It's not fully cured. It's only like 12, not even 12 hours yet. Tonight at, no wait, it's more than 12. I would say tonight at about midnight, it would be 24 hours. But yeah, so that's going to move a little bit. Yep, it's moving a little bit. I'll just have to put a little putty on there or something and make sure that doesn't move anymore. But yeah, on a two-handed grip, but E6000 would do the same thing. And it is flexible, so it's not, when it cures, it's not like rubber cement, but it is kind of rubbery, kind of malleable. So that is just, that's really not bad at all, really. And backpacks, I glued all them on. Yeah, he's good to go. He's on there. Back package. Let's see, what else did I glue with an E6000? That would really make a difference. Okay, how about this guy? This is a standard bearer, the Perry standard bearer from the Perry package, and that's plastic on plastic. Okay, the plastic is moving, not where the glue is connected. Yeah, okay. Now it does leave, now this is something I just noticed, it does sometimes leave a little string that comes off, but that's from, if you've ever used any kind of rubbery type glue, when you glue something and you pull the glue away, you get sometimes a little string of glue, like a spider web, kind of comes out, and then you got to just go and clean it off. Well, sometimes, like on this guy, I can see there's a little piece of spider web, and all you got to do is just clean it. Fingers take it right off. Okay, so as far as I can tell, Gorilla Glue, clear grip contact adhesive is what I personally will be switching to. I'll still have the E6000 and I'll hold on to this for an emergency or whatever, but just for health concerns, I mean, I'm just curious, you know, I'm going to try using this for the next couple of months just to see when I build some terrain, or if I build any model kits like my like Bolt Action or Hail Caesar or Dungeons and Dragons or whatever. When I build something, I'm going to use this and just see if see if it's similar. All right, guys. So Mr. Everything is switching to the Gorilla Glue contact cement. Catch you next time.